Hello, it's Kay Charles from Red. Here we are at the IHC and Teneo studios, live in Davos, the World Economic Forum. It's our 20th year, it's our 20th birthday. We are so excited to be here, back where it all began. And today I'm thrilled to be with Sandrine from Foundation S, and we're going to talk about climate and health and the intersection of all those topics.
Hello, Kate.
How are you, ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
So I'd love to hear a little bit more about what you were doing last year with the Climate Catalytic Fund and the Global Fund and how that came about.
So for Sanofi and Foundation S, climate and health is very important, and so we truly believe that there are so much people affected by the effect of climate that we need to catalyze fundings in order to ensure that we can deliver action and deliver impact for those populations and communities that are suffering of climate. So we were willing to play a key role there. It's important for us, for the foundation, and so we have decided to go to Global Fund and so to be part of this funding and so to give money in order to ensure that we can act for those communities.
And what sort of impact have you had, or what have you been the most proud of the last year with that?
What is most important is to think about communities. If we want to deliver big impact, we need to go directly on the field where the issue is. And so we are listening from communities, and so we are putting communities in the driving seat in order to lead by themselves the actions that they need to put in place. So this is something very important, and I think this is a big change. It's not to fund some organization, it's not to fund some people who are thinking what to do, but funding directly actions on the field. And this is, I think, that a big shift. And so we are very proud to be at the forefront of this new initiative, and so to be part of this coalition with Global Fund in order to accelerate the transition.
Not everybody understands the intersection between climate and health. Can you explain a little bit about what you do at the foundation?
So climate has a huge impact on the health of population. We know it's obvious, it's well known, but so what is important is to get data and real world evidence. For example, the rise of temperature is changing the air pollution, and so they are facing a lot of respiratory disease, but also cardiovascular disease, diabetes in some extent, dermatological issues as well. So here we need to prepare, and so to convince also some communities, government, that it's in front of us. Today, we know that 14 million people are dying every year because of the effect of the environment. Half of this number is on respiratory disease. So we need to move now. We know as well that the healthcare system are very affected by the effect of climate change because the infrastructure is not ready, but because in case of extreme heat, more and more patients are coming, and so they are completely overwhelmed. So this is why Foundation S wants to play a role there, and so supporting communities living close to the sea. Because of the rise of the sea, we know that they are facing some issues, and so their economy is dropping down. So taking care of their health, and this is what we are doing. So every year we are making appel à projet in the world to fund some projects from communities supported by NGOs or some organization in order to elevate the level of awareness, taking actions on the field, as I said, and so looking at solutions that must be sustainable. This is the action of Foundation S, starting from communities to shaping policy, and in addition, find money in order to fund those actions.
That's amazing that you're connecting those dots and really bringing urgency to both climate and health.
This is our purpose as a philanthropic organization of a healthcare company. We feel that we need to move forward, and so to make a hard call on that topic and move also with local communities.
Incredible. Sandrine, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week at Davos, and we'll talk again soon.
For sure. Thank you very much.